let's come to the northern region and invite FATI from Yendi.
Nanong banglana nanama asanzanama pamba nzang de poro song dum be yel ngotire. Good evening to everyone present here and those watching us from home. I greet you all. Ngulum bon de Fati Abukari. Kanye Muslim bla you pishina point. Kanye dagman bumbandagu. Naya Sankara yelo bumbandagu. Kanyina ntizan dagbang za sazane yunungo Queen of Northern Ghana competition lapune. My name is Abukar Fati, a proud Muslim, 27 years of age, and a daughter of Dagbang from Yendi, to be precise. People of the North, Ghana and beyond, my main mission here tonight is to justify why my region, Northern region, should be considered as the main destination for tourists coming to Ghana. Yes, it is important for any tourist who is planning a trip to a place which is new. Yes, it is important for any tourist who is planning a trip to a place which is new to make sure that their safe transportation, food and accommodation, health, safety and security is nothing to worry about. My dear tourists who are planning a trip to my region, Northern region, should sit back and watch me carefully with a listening ear. My region, Northern region, and the regional capital, Tamale, is regarded as the transportation hub and nerve center of the whole of Northern Ghana. This is because my region, Northern region, has air access through the Tamale International Airport, which also runs domestic flights to and from some other parts of Ghana. Apart from this, my region, Northern region, and the Northern regional capital, which is Tamale, is blessed with good roads, with pedestrian walkways, bicycle lanes, traffic lights, pedestrian walkways, bicycle lanes, traffic lights, the yet to be completed Tamale interchange, the Aliu Muhammad Sports Stadium, and to mention but a few, which has made Tamale the Northern regional capital, which has made Tamale the Northern regional capital, the fastest growing city in the whole of West Africa, and the fourth largest regional capital in Ghana. People of the North, Ghana and beyond, my region, Tamale, is also blessed with so many social amenities which has attracted both public and private investors into the field of transportation, food and accommodation, like transport firms, hotels and restaurants. My region, Northern region, is regarded as the main transportation hub and nerve center of the whole of Northern region because it has air access to the region through the Tamale Airport and other road transportation firms who will take you safely to your destination. My dear tourists, are you worried about your safety, health? Don't worry anymore because my region has the best hospitals to give you the needed care and health assistance. My region, Tamale, my region, Northern region, with Tamale as the regional capital, is regarded as the food basket, and because of this, food is relatively cheap and very affordable in my region. So my dear tourists, don't worry anymore. Come to the northern region. Let's tour around the region. Apart from this, let me ask my dear tourists, what are the most interesting places you want to visit when you finally find yourself in the northern region? Well, when you finally land in the northern region, there are interesting places like the longest cave in the whole of West Africa, which is found on the Tamale-Yendi route. Apart from that, you will also find the home of the overlord of all Pananama, that is Queen Mades in northern Ghana, which is the palace of the Gundona. Apart from this, you can also visit the tomb of the notorious slave raider, who is Babatu, an ancient slave raider who also has his grave in Yendi. Quite apart from this, tourists can also visit places like the German cemetery in Yendi, which is the resting place of most victims of the Abdul-Dalla War, German Doja Dalla, the war between Northerners and Germans. Apart from this, you can also visit a very interesting place which speaks about a king who, after a war, came and sat at a place to take water. The name of the king was Nagungwable. He came and stood on a rock with his horse and requested the wife to bring him water. And upon the wife's arrival with the water, the wife knelt down with one knee and placed the palm on the ground and then gave the water to the king, so that you will soon find the marks of the knee of the queen, the palm, and the left leg of the horse stamped on the rock, which is still visible and clearly stated. People of the north and Ghana at large, my region, northern region, is a very interesting place to visit. My dear tourists, don't hesitate. Come to the northern region and tour with me. And then yana, nanung banglana, nanama, pamba, asanzanama, unsuria, ni United Tab Songma, Yungo, Queen of the North competition wopune. Dama, the one pambin yaka yele, no bangla kunung dama, kalehra palaga. Dazo, Mbalunga, the Yashan was Zasa, the Yala Pali, Kayala, the Bangum Bendogu, Todonguna, Yanama Barayo, Kankulka and Gulukum Barage.
Thank you. Let's put our hands together once again for FATI, a representative of Northern Region, and this year's Queen of the North Ghana TV reality show. Let's start from the judges, and of course, let's hear from Ajia Sajito.
FATI, good evening.
Good evening, ma.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Thank you. You are looking beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes. I also want to start from the positive side and say that I know that you are not the type who gives up. So thank you for never giving up and pushing to the end. It will be well, eh? Yes. So it's good. And also to say that you had some very good knowledge of your region. You can build on it, and remember that it's competition. The more you know, the more you're able to convince, the better your chances in the competition to go far. So do more learning, and I'm very sure that what I like about what you did was that you introduced other areas that all the people who came to talk, didn't even talk about it. That is, you look at even the security of the people. That when a tourist wants to come, there are some questions that will attract. There are some things that when they are in place, it will definitely attract a tourist to your place. And those are where your emphasis was, which I like, because security is important, safety is important. You also talk about hospitality industry, those that are available. You talk about how the people are relating with each other. I think all those in a pack is good. So you build on it and just work on your confidence level, and I'm very sure that you will go far. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ajia Sajito. Let's listen to Mr. Muniri Cosmos, his judgment on her performance.
Congratulations. Your presentation was good. Your outfit is very northern and very traditional to the Dagong chieftaincy clan. If you go to the Yana's Palace, most of the women dress like this, even though without a top. You did very well. You mentioned some sites. Tamale, as we sit here, has a lot of tourism attractions. Very rich. Just here, over here, is a lot where Tamale even started with the Europeans. So I'm sure most of your people, the others, you can also work on that.
Okay.
The Abuabu Market, Kuku, Pottery, and all this. Louisville Street here,
Yeah.
Tamale Sister Cities.
Okay.
Louisville Street is a very important place. So most people should also learn about that.
Okay.
Just like Sadia, John Dramani Mahama is a huge figure in tourism, and Bole area can complement on that. So just to recap, thank you very much.
Thank you
Congratulations.
very much. Congratulations, he says. Let's listen to Mr. Combat as he judges FATI'S performance.
Fati, Anula, God, your name is beautiful. Your costume is superb. Your vital statistics is superb. Your presentation was good. Next time, give us diversities in the cultural heritage of Yendi or Dagbon. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So if Fati is your candidate, kindly vote for her by dialing *447 *714#, and of course input her code QN3 to keep her in the competition. Fati, congratulations and see you on the flip side.